As the MLB season just kicked in, here's some advice for what to look for in fantasy baseball. Let's get started.
Wow. Limonada Coco.
We are witnessing baseball history.
So first of all, we want to know what to look for. So basically, we want to look for the fastest velocities and the strongest players. We got to look for people that hit for power, just like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Giancarlo Stanton. I know Giancarlo Stanton might be risky because he gets injured so much. We also have to look for fastest players in the MLB. I say fastest players because this could lead to more stealing bases and more RBIs. I get that they're not hitting for power or anything, but we need to have a speedy player in our team so that you could have a better chance of having more RBIs. For instance, you could take Fernando Tatis Jr. You could also take Ronald Acuna Jr. You could also take Trey Turner. Trey Turner is a really good player when we're talking about speed. Another thing you want to look for is how consistent and the player's batting average is. And basically, you could take Mike Trout if we're talking about somebody that has some really good power. And not just power, but hits a lot. And I get that his fielding is terrible, but you could take him. And you could also take Luis Robert. You could also take Tim Anderson. You could also take Aaron Judge, because their bats are pretty nasty. Okay, so now in terms of pitchers, you want to take a pitcher with the low ERA as always. So you could take Gerrit Cole, Jacob deGrom. You can't forget Shohei Ohtani, because the guy's been raking this year. He's going to rake even more, so that's going to put your stats up. And Shane Bieber, there's so much good pitchers in the MLB that you can name on and on. They're like so much good hitters and pitchers to name on, and I'm just giving you basically an idea of what players to pick, just so in case you're starting a fantasy team. I wish I had these instructions before I started, and I get that all the players will perform at their best, and this is what I think you gotta do to have a successful squad. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and peace.
Wow. Limonada Coco.